I looked for the blood moon last night.
Did you? I did. No, I just saw quite a lot of cloud.
Yeah, same here. It wasn't that brilliant around
Matt's
Salford,
laughing.
but Matt can tell us. Did you see it, Matt, where you were?
I did exactly the same. There was far too much cloud where I was during the night.
It's rubbish.
But some of our weather watchers, some of our viewers have sent in some stunning pictures, and we will be showing them over the morning of the programme. We should have some within the next 45 minutes. But this morning, you can just still see the full moon is remaining up in parts of North Yorkshire. Clear skies here. It's going to be a lovely sunny start to the day. Eastern areas best favoured for staying dry with some sunshine throughout today, but there'll be another scattering of showers around. Very familiar weather story this week compared to last week, and fairly blustery winds as well, especially windy this morning.
Good morning. With largely clear skies overnight last night, we were at a great advantage at seeing that lunar eclipse. Example here being in Upminster. So we wake up this morning to largely clear skies as well, so some sunshine to start the day.
But yes, I even broke off from the Sunday ironing to run out to do it. Didn't see a thing. But some of you did. Looking forward to seeing your pictures later. Out there this morning, something a little bit brighter for some of you this morning. A lot of sunshine around across the eastern areas. This is Bridlington in East Yorkshire, where, in fact, some eastern areas next couple of days, not looking too bad. A lot of dry weather, few showers around. Do you know what's more impressive? Is they've actually managed to get a picture of the moon. I never managed that. Mine's just literally a little blurry blob. Anyway. What we have got, though, very good morning to you. Some lovely picture of the sunrise this morning. Beautiful start to the new week for many. This is Stornoway in the Western Isles. We'll be turning quite windy here later on.
How clear is it out there this morning, Matt? Morning.
Good morning. Fairly clear. A lot clearer for some of you than it was yesterday evening, unfortunately. We will have some of your photos coming up throughout the morning here on breakfast. But this morning, we do also have a few showers on the go already across western areas. This is Perranporth and Cornwall just a short while ago. Sun's up today, quite blustery. You can see the waves out there. We've got rainbow indicating some showers and a little bit of sunshine too. It's going to get in the way of some activities this week. Dark looming clouds will never be too far away, especially during the second half of the week. Let's start with the outlook, shall we? Because it is going to be another week that it feels distinctly autumnal, unlike the summer-like warmth some experienced yesterday, 27 degrees in parts of the southeast. It's going to get windier as the week goes on as well, and gradually a little bit cooler too. Now, the first half of this week, it's a mixture of sunshine and showers, more likely to see some staying dry and sunny. Beautiful start, in fact, in parts of Northern Ireland this morning. We'll see a few showers gather here. Different story towards Shetland this morning. You still got the remnants of yesterday's cloud. Some quite wild conditions out there to begin with, but the winds will fall lighter. It will brighten up here throughout the day.
And Matt is bathed in sunshine this morning.
Lucky Matt.
Optimistic.
Beautiful,
morning.
isn't it? Oh, to be here looking over that gate at the moment. But yeah, lovely start here in parts of Staffordshire just a few hours ago. A little look of autumn there, isn't there, in that picture? After a weekend in which it felt warm, like summer had returned to some parts of the country, autumn is definitely the name of the game in the weather through this week.
Hello, good afternoon, Nina. Well, it's starting to look a lot more like autumn, isn't it? Some beautiful pictures come in. Look at the colours on those leaves. Mostly dry with lots of sunshine out towards eastern areas of the UK today, but there are some showers further west, so a lot more rainbows to be spotted, and it's just more of the same as we head through this week.
Good afternoon. It has been a bright and settled start to the new week, at least for the next couple of days. We're looking at blue sky and a bit of sunshine as well. There is a little bit of fair weather cloud bubbling up, and that will continue to do so as we head further through the afternoon.
Stargazers around the world have witnessed a lunar eclipse in which the moon took on a reddish tinge. Known as a blood moon, it happens when the Earth passes directly between the sun and the moon, casting its shadow across the lunar surface. The Royal Observatory, Greenwich, said the next partial lunar eclipse won't be until August the 26th. Let's check in with Elizabeth and a look at the weather. And often those images do disappoint, but we got some great ones from Weather Watchers, didn't we, this time round?
Yes, but it wasn't visible everywhere, Nina. There was quite a lot of cloud around for some of us. But I have to say, it wasn't the only spectacular show in the sky going on yesterday, because there were some really beautiful clouds as well. These are asperatus clouds, and they were captured by one of our weather watchers in Somerset. So yes, lunar eclipse, some really amazing clouds around, all in association with those thunderstorms, of course, those clouds. And there are some more around today, but they do lack the drama of yesterday's.
Sally, sunshine to sunshine.
I know.
But from sunshine to blood moons.
Okay.
And I've got, sorry, but I'm not going to let you continue. I've got a question for you.
Where are we going?
But I've got a question for you because a lot of people I know saw a blood moon on Saturday.
Oh, right, OK. So have you got a picture of it? Let's have a look. OK, I can see it. So that's not a blood moon. The blood moon was the lunar eclipse last night. That, I can see the confusion, that is a full moon that's low on the horizon. So as you get the light off it, it comes through the atmosphere. The blues are absorbed, and we're seeing the red. That's why it's red. But here's the weather. Hello again. I hope you had a lovely start to the week. Look at this beautiful kestrel. Beady eyes, though, a bit like the Mona Lisa. It's watching you, isn't it? Well, keep an eye on the weather, little one, because it's a little bit changeable this week. Tomorrow, very much like today, not a bad day, mostly dry, the odd shower around. It's a little bit cooler to start the day and getting increasingly fresher as we go through the week and becoming a bit more unsettled from Wednesday. The chance of a heavier shower and even more so on Thursday and Friday. We will, of course, keep you up to date. Have a super evening. Cheerio.
And today has been a day of sunshine and showers. The showers, for the most part, have been across the western side of the UK, and some of them, like this one, have been heavy and thundery. Thunderstorms spotted across parts of southwest England, parts of the Midlands today as well.
Hello, not a bad start to the working week here in the capital. High pressure just close enough to have given us another largely dry and settled day. Yes, some fair weather cloud bubbled up this afternoon. We've had one or two isolated showers, but for the most part, plenty of warm autumnal sunshine.
Hello there, good evening. There were more showers around today, particularly for the western half of the UK, whereas further east there were more isolated, drier and brighter here.
And despite already reaching rainfall above average for this point in September, it's expected that areas of the UK will remain in drought through this winter. I'll have all the details on that and your full national forecast later on in the programme. And after a brief warm and humid spell this weekend, we'll see a change to cooler temperatures from the middle part of this week.
Joe is in Leeds tonight. Joe, it's been, well, the rain got some places, but not everywhere by any means today.
It has been hit and miss this afternoon. I'm in the Nelson Mandela Gardens in the centre of Leeds, where we've had our fair share of showers today. And I was here, in fact, 24 years ago when these gardens were opened by the great man himself. It's certainly been quite unsettled. We are now a week into September, and it feels like there's a change in the weather, with many parts of the UK receiving quite a good deal of rainfall. In fact, if you take a look at these details, southern counties of England have had above average rainfall. We'd normally expect around 23% of our September rainfall by this week. And look at West Sussex, sitting at 62% already. Kent, Surrey and Oxfordshire at around 50%, and there's more rain on the way. Now, of course, the Met Office acknowledged this will go some way to help drought-affected areas such as Cumbria and Lancashire, Greater Manchester, Yorkshire and the Midlands, but it is expected that drought will remain in those areas as we head into the winter months, and they need far more rainfall to improve that situation. And there will be situations over the next few months where we see some flooding in drought-affected areas, and that is unfortunately a symptom of our changing climate. Now, over the next couple of days or so, we can see low pressure very much in charge of things. Fronts will be driving in from the Atlantic as we head through this week, so there'll be spells of rain, some of it heavy, showers at times, and certainly a fresher feel as we head from midweek into the weekend, with something rather more wet and windy perhaps as we get towards Sunday. Here are the details. With low pressure in charge, we can expect showers or longer spells of rain over the next few days, and it will certainly feel fresher from midweek onwards, with a cooler feel into this weekend. Plenty of rainfall then on the cards over the next few days or so, with low pressure in charge and something rather more wet and windy to come through Saturday night into Sunday.